the Tag Magazine podcast. We back. Episode 5. We got a very special guest, my brother. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be bringing y'all mad content. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you tune in to Tag Magazine on YouTube. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let this young guy introduce himself. Introduce yourself, man.
First and foremost, shout out to motherfucking Tag Dolo, you feel me? Tag Magazines. I go by the name of Shongodi, Patterson, New Jersey. If you heard about me, if you didn't, look me up. You heard? Shout out to SCL Productions, shout out to Zenuf. And let's get it, man.
Yeah, shout out to SCL, man. Yo, first, Gotti, I want to thank you for, and we could toast too. I want to thank you for coming through and congratulate you on your 420 project, you know what I mean, that you just dropped. So, first, before we get into the project and everything, I know you know what I'm saying? So I can say I know you. Let the people know who is Shongodi.
Shongodi. That whole name came from King Sean Goddessy. King Sean, that's a super producer. Started at 10 years old, doing beat battles at 15, 16 in front of dudes like Sky Zoo and other Newark legends. You know what I'm saying? And I've been riding with my man Will forever. That's my brother. You feel me? He basically holds SCL down. You know what I'm saying? And Goddessy, that's my gospel name right there.
Your gospel name?
At one point, you feel me, when I was like 17, 18, I started believing in God, and I started believing in Christ, and I just opened up to spirituality. I mean, I ain't gonna say at that time, because I was finding it, I was trying to look for it before that.
Searching
and then I found it in Christ, you understand what I'm saying? But before that, I was on my Buddha shit, trying to meditate, smoking.
So let me ask you this.
Ain't no Texas shit.
What age did you start, before producing, what age you started writing?
Writing?
Like,
At 15. At 15, I was like sophomore year.
Sophomore year?
That's when I met Khan.
That's where you met Khan. What high school?
Passaic High School.
Passaic High. But you from Patterson though?
Yeah, I'm from Patterson. Yeah, I'm from Patterson, but then I moved to Passaic because, you know what I'm saying, you know, from Patterson a little while, you know what I'm saying? Mama was like, nah, I ain't gonna go up out there, you know what I mean? Shit gonna be crazy. So she took us to Passaic, it was a little calmer, you feel me?
So
it's a little wild out there, but it's a little calmer.
Yeah.
Cause I've done lived there for years, and I moved back to Patterson. When I went back to Patterson, I said, "Oh shit, this ain't like Passaic." You heard me?
So
I see why Mama moved us out. You understand what I'm saying? No offense to my niggas out there. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I always been a Patterson born. I always been a Patterson born. Even if I go out there, even if I graduated in high school with it, I always been Patterson born. Cause I always went back to Patterson. Why? Cause every weekend me and Will was in the studio holding it down.
Yo, so let me ask you this. Coming up, like, how was it for you, like, coming up? Like, was it rough, or did you have, like, both parents? Or was it, like, what kind of music was played, gospel? Like, where did you get your music?
Shit, I mean,
like,
you know, I'm Dominican. I grew up around Dominican, so you feel me? I'm used to that whole bachata shit, salsa shit, all that.
That was playing in the house.
But then, you know, I got my brothers, you feel me? I got 3 other brothers, you feel me?
Older brother?
I'm the youngest.
Okay.
So my oldest, he not my oldest, but my second oldest, he was on his music shit.
Okay.
And that's Will's best friend. I'm going to mention Will a lot, because he has a lot to do with my career. You feel what I'm saying? That Will shit, I got pictures with Will when I was 1 year old on my first birthday. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why the loyalty is strong between me and him with this SCL shit. You feel what I'm saying?
And look, and I'm glad you mentioned SCL. We gonna get into the SCL part of it. You know what I mean? As we break and we come up, we're gonna get into the SCL. But right now, I just want to talk about King Sean. Right now, not so much King Sean because that's the producer. I still want to get with the Goddessy because you said something interesting. You said you was in search for gospel and different music. So I love to hear people roots.
You want
and where they get their musical, you know, roots from and stuff like that.
You want the raw spiritual version or the one that looked like, all right, Let me make it as positive as possible.
Nah, I just want you to give me on Tag. Look. Tag Magazine.
I'm gonna give you the raw.
Look, they already know we only want the raw. You know what I'm saying? Anything you don't want to talk about, you ain't got to talk about. You know what I'm saying? But musically, I want to know, like, your brothers, did he rap? Any of your older brothers rap, or what type of, did you listen to rock? Like, what did you listen to? And what's your physical degree? And when I say that, I mean your age. What's your age and what type of hip hop? When did you start listening to it? At 15, you started rapping.
I'm 29 years old. I've been listening to hip hop since I was young. Cause like I said, I got a second oldest who made music. He's a rapper. Only reason why he ain't here right now tearing shit up is cause he in the military. He in the Air Force. He doing his thing. Shout out to BR.
Shout out to the military.
Shout out BR. Shout out to the Air Force and anybody fighting for the motherfucking country and the world and all that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, my brother, he the one that influenced me to make this music shit. Okay. But I didn't start with the rapping shit. He started rapping, but I kind of started with the beats because he has another homie named E Mills. That's my brother right there. If it wasn't for E Mills, I wouldn't even know how to make beats. I would have never been King Sean. You know why they call me King Sean? Why? Because my name Ray Sean. Okay. Ray in Spanish means king. So King Sean, you feel me? My brother Emil thought about that shit. He basically gave me the name. He the one that taught me how to make beats. Feel me? So we ran with that shit.
I don't think nobody know that, right?
Nobody know. And so nobody be saying my government out there. Nah,
so they getting it real. So when you started making beats, right? Because I used to engineer shit. I had a studio back in the day and shit like that. I never got into the making beats thing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm asking you, what you started with, like Fruity Loops, like what you was using, MP, like.
I started with Fruity Loops off the back. Why? Cause shit, you know what I'm saying? We couldn't afford that shit. Yeah. You could download that shit, you could crack that shit. You can still do that shit to this day. A lot of people don't know that though. But it's like so many Fruity Loops. Every Fruity Loop is the same, it's just new upgrades. But Fruity Loop is all about, to me, it's like my brain. It's like I know that shit like the back of my hand. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, like it's easy. Like it's so easy to me that anything I want to do with I can manipulate the program to turn that shit to my loops. It's the Shongodi loops now. It ain't Fruity Loops.
What you using now?
I'm still using Fruity Loops.
Yeah. And
I've been using that shit since I was 10 years old, and I'm 29. That says a lot about that program. I've done use MPCs. SP1200s and all types of shit, Rollins and all types of shit. I've done use all that shit, Reason, all that shit. But my comfortability is right there in Fruity Loops. Yeah. I'm just saying, that's my shit.
As an artist now, right? And we're gonna go to a break in a few, but as an artist, how many projects would you say you put out? Like albums?
As an artist?
Yeah, as an artist.
I probably came out with like at least 15, 16, maybe 17 free songs. Free, just straight free. Just
you mean songs or out like projects?
Like projects.
Wow.
Like projects.
Wow.
10 tracks every project. So that's probably like over 300 something free songs just laying around. You know
yeah, because you in the studio every day, bro. I remember when I first came to like SCL and shit, right? That's school right there.
School.
I remember when I first came to SCL, I used to see you in there and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I thought you was an engineer. I didn't even know you rap. You know what I'm saying? Then as I said, like, every day this kid in here. Every day this kid in here. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about your work ethic. Where did you get your work ethic from as far as the studio and just grinding?
I got my work ethic from the struggle, from knowing what it is to be thrown out in the sharks and you gotta figure it out your damn self. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't know what it is to be me right now. Cause it's like I had to go hard. I had no choice. It was either eat or starve.
And I'm telling you, when I say this brother make the beat, rap on the track, mix it down, like you're a one man, like pretty much a one man show. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you gotta cut the middleman. Yeah. You can't just go through the middleman all the time, then you're gonna slow your money down.
Yeah. Who helped you with the as far as we talked about the beats a little bit, but the engineering part, like just recording, just watching.
Saga. Winston motherfucking Jones.
Yeah, Winston Jones. Yeah, that's the email. Shout out Saga, yo.
He the GOAT, man.
He the GOAT.
He the GOAT. And shout out to Sounds too, Dr. Sounds. Incredible, man. He's incredible too, man. Both of them dudes, they taught me a lot of shit as far as engineering. Like I never. Like that's why I got my
It's a first. Hold up, Gotti. Not to cut you off. This is the first. I never asked this. We never asked this question on Tag Mag. I always ask top 5. Give me your top 5 engineers that from the town and from the area or from the town. No big time producers, but your top 5 engineers.
Besides my man Saga.
No, we gotta throw all. I want Saga in it. Everybody top 5.
Saga, Sounds.
Shout out Sound.
D-Red. You know,
shout out the Mix God.
Shout out the Mix God. Productions, you know. D-Red. RBC Productions. K Mula, you feel me? I fuck
K Mula? Oh yeah. Shout out Mula. Yeah, he down there with Malik and them down there.
And the 5th, I say myself. You understand what I'm saying? I put myself last. You understand what I'm saying?
But you wear many hats though. And you don't just do one thing. Like Saga, that's what he do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But Saga rap too, man.
Yeah.
When I first heard of Saga, I first heard of him as a rapper. I ain't first heard him as a man.
Yeah.
I was a little nigga. You feel me? And I met him in the Dominican parade. He was wilding the fuck out, drinking shit, wilding the fuck out. Yo, who the fuck is this nigga? But he had some bars at that time. Yeah. He wasn't an engineer. He was just young Saga.
How old was you?
Me?
Yeah, when you met him.
I was probably 14 then.
I was in
8th grade, right?
Some shit. I don't know. Probably a little higher than that.
Grammar school.
Yeah, like high school a little bit.
So out of all your albums that you've done, you said pretty much 16. Would you say you was trying to pretty much find your flow, or like what's your baby? What's your favorite album that you want somebody to go listen to, or that they could go buy on iTunes or something? Like what project do you want them to hear? Because I know sometimes when we got a lot of projects, we be like, oh, don't go listen to that. You know what I'm saying? We kind of be like, we over that, even though the fans like it.
I think out of 15 projects or 16, I think like 10 of them should be on iTunes.
It's good.
Yeah. And a lot of them is my gospel shit. That shit fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, my gospel shit so fire, but I had to switch it up. Like I couldn't continue to be goddessy. Cause the streets don't want to just hear some gospel spiritual shit. Cause not everybody woke. You understand what I'm saying? You can't just wake everybody up or force them to wake up. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right. So I gotta stick to my gangster shit and stick to my gospel shit. So call me Shongodi. King Shongodi, Shongodi. Boom. That's my street shit.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you, and I wanted to say something else. On that note, did you ever shoot a video for a gospel joint? Yeah. So you got that in the work? So we gonna play one of them?
Yeah.
Oh, you still pushing? Alright, so we gonna play one of them. What else I was gonna ask you? Oh, Jewel, did I say this? I always say this. When I'm not religious or anything, but I make think music. You know, everybody got a lane and different stuff. I say I make think music. So I say, I was trying to figure out how I could give it to the people where they didn't want to hear no corny shit. You know what I'm saying? But not be gangster, because I'm not a gangster. You feel me? So what I did was, I learned how to, like my dog, he might not want to eat some stuff, but I sprinkle it in there, you know what I mean, get him to eat it, he don't know he get it.
Just so you try.
So it's the right mixture that you gotta find. If you wanna do the gospel, then you could do that. If you wanna do that, then you gotta do that. You just gotta learn
I feel like that's where my pocket at. I could do that street shit all day, that's easy.
Right.
But even on the street shit, I like sneaking a little gospel in it. You feel what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's when it kind of open up the minds of other people who won't listen to that gospel shit. I don't want my music to be labeled gospel.
Yeah, because I was just about to say.
You know what I'm saying?
I was just about to say, define gospel. You know what I mean? Like, what do you
Gospel to me is like, I mean, Christian hip hop. You feel me? This is a lane for Christian hip hop.
Yeah.
It's dudes like Bizzle and it's a lot of dudes, man. I don't gotta even mention it. People in that lane know what's up. You feel what I'm saying? But look up Bizzle and then you gonna see everybody else. Bizzle, he like the Jay-Z of Christian hip hop. You feel what I'm saying? So shout out to him. You feel what I'm saying? But basically, there's a lane for Christian hip hop artists. Like anybody can pick that up and just run with it if they dope. And that's like when I was doing my thing, but like since I live in Patterson, it's like other people appreciate me. Other people appreciate Godsey. Some people in the hood appreciate Godsey, but ain't nobody in the hood want to hear that. Somebody told me in the hood like, yo, like, yeah, that's cool, but ain't nobody want to hear that.
Well,
so that shit turned me to like, alright, so what you want to hear? I started wilding, alright. So then everybody like, yeah, that's the Gotti I want to hear. You feel me?
In my opinion, the stuff that I've been hearing from you lately is like you finding your, whether you, I don't know if you just having fun with it, but to me, you kind of finding your, you know, your.
I've done this shit so many times that now I could say I'm nice. Before I couldn't say that shit.
Yeah.
Before I was warming up, but now I've done over 300, 400, 500 songs. Like I have to say I'm nice. If I ain't nice, then what the fuck am I doing this shit for?
Exactly.
If you don't know you nice, then don't do it. You either got it or you don't, bro.
And now that's my next question. Why do you do it? Because everybody do it for different reasons. Some niggas just want the paper. Some people want to floss. Some people want the fame. Some people, I want to be an MC. No, like what you in it for?
I do this shit to inspire people to be better people. That's it. So like, let's say you in a shitty ass mood and then you bump my shit, whether I'm speaking some ignorant shit or some gospel shit, it's still gonna be positive because it's gonna make you feel good. That's it. You feel me? I just want people to be like, yo, like fuck whatever I was thinking about. I'm bugging. Let me hear this shit and just do something better. You feel me? That's it. I want people to better themselves. I want people to have fun when they hear my shit. That's it. That's my intentions with my music.
Yeah, that's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
So, alright, we're gonna go to break, but what's one of the biggest, after this question, what's one of the biggest misconceptions that you think your fans think about you, or whatever? The biggest misconception
the fact that I engineer, make beats, and rap, they're like, yo, what is he? An engineer, rapper, what the fuck he do?
Okay.
Little do they know I got some shit everywhere. Like I got some shit, and that's called an entrepreneur. You feel me? At the end of the day, I'm an entrepreneur. You feel what I'm saying? I got everything. I got all weapons. I got pistols, some machine guns, grenades, whatever you want. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm willing to teach you how to throw that shit, shoot that shit, bust that shit, whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Like I ain't greedy with my shit. I'm willing to share information and teach people how to grow and be better people and get bread.
Exactly. So with that being said, let's get into one of these videos. Which one you want to get into?
So you said some gospel shit. I'm gonna play some shit. My gospel shit is like street gospel shit. You feel me? Like, but it's still positive, no cursing on the shit. You feel me? It's cool. It's different. Play Goddessy Addictions. It's called Goddessy Addictions.
Alright, so we are about to get it twofold. We about to go into this break real quick. We got Shongodi repping this 420 product that he just got back straight out of Patterson's own. You know Patterson, the new music industry. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into this video Addictions, and we're gonna follow it up with the minimal.
Shongodi. Yeah. Woke up to my addictions, lighting up and I'm brighten up and I'm praying up and I'm moments though, cause my life is fun, keeping my head up till I'm dead. What? A lot of people judge me, I don't give a what. Dealing with pain, wine in my cup, breaking bread. Jesus said, demons trying to get up in my head. Lukewarm, Christian, light me up on fire. It's like a swirl on fire. God, he spitting that fire. More holy fire. Every day I go harder. Faith walking on water. Doing my thing and I'm never gonna stop. That faith for rise, I'ma take it to the top. Ain't no lie, do this for a move block. That's my hood. Jersey, what's good? People die here, bullets fly here, trapper die here. I'ma ride, yeah, Patterson. Jesus Christ coming back again. Satan knocking on my door again. I'm cocking back, mine on again. I must be out my mind again. Repent, sin again, then repent. Either in the past or within the trash. God over money, Jesus over cash. Why I hate? That's boosting up the crime rate. Hold it down for God's sake. Cold blood in my heart ache. Work hard, take no breaks. Surround yourself with no snakes, no fakes. It's really the real, Holy Spirit, what I feel. I will never sell a soul for a record deal. It's just kin the biz, now I'm keeping it real. Woke up to my addictions, lighting up and I'm brighten up and I'm praying up and I'm moments though, cause my life is fun, keeping my head up till I'm dead. What? A lot of people judge me, I don't give a what. Dealing with pain, wine in my cup, breaking bread. Jesus said, demons trying to That minimum wage shouldn't adding up. You wasn't there when a nigga had to bag it up. I was just a little nigga in handcuffs. When you with the wrong folks, you get caught up. Had a trap on my lawn, you smarten up. Man, I had to realize ain't no one to trust. When you gotta boss up if you want bucks. Clean money, dirty money, get it washed up. I seen plugs get high in their own supply, thinking that they wavy, but they washed up. That's like suicide, but we all gon' die. I'ma ride till I ride like a roster. Puff a hella lie, be hella fly, and my G certified like a mobster. I was living off chips and quarter juice. Now I'm sipping vodka, chewing lobster. It's all about the Benjamins. If you play with my paper, you dead like the presidents. I leave no evidence. You food, I'ma clean the whole table like a gentleman. Roll up a guy and let the settle in. It's been a long time, but you know I'm a veteran. Got enemies, ain't got friends. Most of them in hell, one heaven. Living on earth with a curse and a blessing. Life is a bitch, give me head, give me headaches. Angels and demons, they fight for my spirit. I've been forgiven.
Yeah, and we back. Tag Magazine Podcast. Hope y'all enjoying the show. So Gotti, let's talk about it, man. You're a part of one of the most influential, how can I say, studios in the town. SCL Productions. You want to talk about it? Let's get into it.
Let's get it. Basically,
shout out to SCL too, man.
Shout out to SCL Productions, you feel what I'm saying? Patterson, New Jersey. We out here.
What SCL stand for?
Silk City Lab Productions.
Okay.
Yup, Silk City. I know y'all know what that stand for. If you don't know what that stand for, Silk City stand for Patterson. Why? Because Patterson, that's where that silk started.
Mm-hmm. So history, yeah.
For the people who want, I mean,
mm-hmm.
SCL Productions, man.
That's family, right?
We that's family right there. We responsible for the most of Patterson. Mm-hmm. Most of the Silk City. Most of the Silk City
as far as recording and shit. So name some artists that just go around some names of artists that came through or recorded in SCL from the town or even from famous, whoever, like whatever. Just like name some people that the people might like.
Well, I mean,
I know it's a lot.
Alright, so look, as far as famous people, I done had people like Arsenal come through. You feel what I'm saying?
Shout out Ars.
Shout out to Ars, Newark, Jersey, you feel me? Vinny Idol, you feel what I'm saying? Vinny Idol. You from out there in New York, Yonkers, you know, you feel me? D Block, you know what I'm saying? That's like the two most famous. No, I had Chad B come through, you feel me? Shout out Chad B.
Shout out Chad B.
I had PNB Rock come through, you feel me? You know, as far as the city, I've not had everybody in the city come through. I've not had Fetty Wap, All Up, you know what I'm saying? The whole RGF, everybody, the whole Patterson, the whole up the hill, down the hill, everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even the dead homies.
Yeah.
Shout out to the dead homies, you feel me? Fetty Ching, you feel me? That was my right hand. I was
rest in peace, bro.
As far as the top 5 rappers in the town, you feel what I'm saying?
So you want to get that out the way real quick?
Shit,
before we get back?
Since I'm already in the pocket.
Yeah, give me your top 5 rappers. We're going to jump back to SCL. Give me your top 5 from the town. Shongodi top 5.
Fetty Ching, man. That's like Patterson's Biggie, man. You feel what I'm saying? That to me. You feel what I'm saying? I like Patterson's Biggie to me. You know what I'm saying? Hardy, you feel what I'm saying? Hardy, you feel me? B-Guard, you heard? You heard me? B-Guard, you feel me? Shit. DZ myself, shit. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so speaking of DAZ, that's part of the SCL fam, right?
And shout out to Z. There's so many, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's so many that I don't want to offend nobody.
Yeah. Nah, it's like that. It's always like that with the top 5, man. It's always like that, man.
But at the end of the day, everybody in Patterson is like super rappers to me. Like everybody got fucking talent. From the bottom from the bottom of the bucket to the top. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? Because everybody in the bucket trying to climb out that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Patterson, the new music industry, man. You already know.
But Patterson got some shit. A lot of people sleep on Patterson. And a lot of industry motherfuckers be talking shit about Patterson and Jersey. Like that.
I feel like I don't want to say they don't want to let us sin. I feel like they know.
They know.
I feel like they know. Yeah, that's what I want to say. I don't want to say.
What's that show with Cardi B in them? They got Cardi B.
I don't watch that.
Alright, right, you know, you heard about, alright, well, this is the motherfucking show with Cardi B, right? She say, oh, send him back to Jersey, send him back to Patterson. Like, bitch, what you talking about, bitch? Before you pop, you was out here in Patterson, you was out here in Passaic, stripping in the fucking club. Like, stop trying disses, bro. That shit whack as hell. You feel what I'm saying? Like, fuck out of here, yo. That shit whack, yo.
Word.
I'm just saying.
We here now. We here.
You know what I mean? Thank you for putting us on. You know what I mean? Because every stone you throw, that's a stepping stone. You understand what I'm saying? That's how I take it. Fuck that negative shit.
Yeah, word.
You feel me?
So, yo, getting back to SEL, you mentioned Khan, you mentioned Saga, you don't mention DA, you mentioned Will. Like, you know what I mean? It's the game. What's up with my boy? He made the album. My album, 7. Franken Beats. Shout out Franken Beats, man. Word up. Franken Beats cooked something up for me.
Franken Beats.
Yeah.
He like Frankenstein, bro. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Franken Beats like Frankenstein, bro.
Yeah.
You know why I say that?
Why?
Because when he first started, his beats is like,
When you watch them.
And then when he started getting better, his shit was like, boom, 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 boom. Yeah. His shit crazy, bro. Yeah, I seen him grow. His growth was like wow. I ain't never think that he was gonna become that fucking great. I thought he was gonna be stuck in his shell. Cause he was stuck in his shell. Why? Cause he's not a people person. He's a loner.
Yeah.
He don't fuck with nobody. You understand what I'm saying? But he a cool brother, man. He a cool brother, man. He a cool ass brother, man. He
cooked up for that beautiful song. Fire. Yeah, he cooked that joint with me and my pops on it. Shit fire. Cooked that shit up right in front of me with Saga in there. Word up.
Word.
Mix my whole shit down. You know, SEL like family, man. You know what I'm saying? So tell me, like, what's next? What's next for you? Like, what you want to do? You did the beats. You doing like what do you want to take this shit?
Shit, what's next for me is motherfucking Hybrid 420. Hybrid 420.
Yeah.
If y'all don't know what hybrid mean, you know me, I'm very sarcastic and shit. So I'll be when I say shit like hybrid, that means like indica and sativa. When I say shit like indica sativa, I mean like indica means when the weed hits your body. Sativa means when the weed hits your head. You understand what I'm saying? I gotta break the science down and everything, cause people think that potheads is just like some dummies and shit. Like I gotta break down the whole chemistry for y'all, man. You understand what I'm saying? So I call this shit hybrid. I got 10 tracks indica, 10 tracks sativa. Your motherfucking head, your body, and your motherfucking soul. You gonna feel that shit. You feel what I'm saying? You got smoke while you hear that shit. I got Z-Nuff in that shit. B-God. And Tag Dolo, cause he you know what I'm saying? He got split personalities just like me and shit. You know what I'm saying?
So yo, I want to thank you for letting me get on the joint, man. You know what I'm saying? One joint, I think I was just happened to be in the studio. I forgot the name of it, and the beat was fire, and he had the shit laid out. I forgot who did the beat, MTG or somebody, and it was like I started freestyling to it, right? You know the track I'm talking about?
Shout out to MTG.
MTG, yeah, shout out MTG.
Another motherfucking super SEL producer.
Yes, sir.
Fire.
How many producers SEL got, would you say?
We got me, we got Khan, we got motherfucking MTG. That's the main producers right now, you feel what I'm saying? Everybody else, they produce too, but like they just play along. And they conductors. Yeah. They like they're upper level. All that.
Name some of your credits. We talked about the rap already. We talked about him. Name some beats that you did, cause the people don't really fucking know. Like name motherfuckers that you produced they shit, man.
Shout out to Hard Luck. I did that Ghetto Gotti beat.
Yeah. See, we know that Ghetto Gotti crack, bro.
Yeah, I did that Ghetto Gotti shit. That's my shit. Originally, me and Jump Out. Shout out to Jump Out. That's
Hello.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out Jump Out.
He was there when I made that beat. It was supposed to be me and him. You know what I'm saying? Originally. Yeah, everybody know that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? I know Hardy, you know, Hardy, his flow incredible, man. It's like he don't switch it up and he only get better. You feel what I'm saying? So like I just feel like, alright, let me see what Hardy can do with this shit.
Smart man.
That shit became Ghetto Gotti, man. You understand what I'm saying?
Smart man.
Like,
yo, you still got the version with you on Jump Out?
Nah.
Damn, I don't want to
like
do that.
we wrote it, but we ain't never did it. Type shit.
Like how hard you?
Nah, we did do it. We did do it. Jump out my hat. I don't got this shit, yo.
Yeah.
But jump out my hat and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Word up, I want to hear that. Shout out to Jump Out, man. Yo, hit Tag Dolo, bro. It's your bro, man. You already know. Word up. What else I was gonna take you? So who else, man? I know you got some more credits than that.
Oh shit. What? I mean, I got. Shout out to Vinny.
Name
Idol.
some tricks. Vinny Idol?
Yeah, I brought Vinny Idol to the studio. You feel me?
He cooked up?
Did he? I would let yo Vinny come out here. I'm gonna line up all my artists and I'm gonna have them buy beats from you and put my bread in your pockets. You understand what I'm saying?
What?
Yeah, like real niggas gonna look real niggas out. You understand what I'm saying? Boom.
What year was this?
Made sure him know nigga 8. That was like 2-3 years ago.
Alright.
That's when we met Luxury too and shit. You feel me? Luxury produced for Daz. Daz got a song with Chris Rivers and shit. You feel me?
Punch some.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dragons and Rivers, man. That's my guy.
Word. You know what I'm saying?
Any what Daz joints you produced? Did you produce anything on Phases? In any of the Phases? Nothing on the Phases?
Nah.
So I know
the thing with me and Daz, we don't got too many shit, cause like I ain't produce shit for him, right? And I ain't do too many shit for him, and he ain't do too many shit with me yet. We got shit together.
Yeah.
From over the years that we're collecting.
Okay.
Because we're gonna drop a fucking crazy ass EP.
Alright.
You feel what I'm saying? Since we was little to now.
Yeah.
And then you gonna hear the difference. Like, damn, you see the growth in that shit.
Both of y'all, yeah.
Like, we probably drop like 1 or 2 tracks every year. I swear to God. Okay. But them tracks be like, damn.
They don't be no bullshit.
You know what I'm saying?
I like consistency. You know what I mean? Rather over quantity. You know what I mean?
Yeah. From the CEO's office, he said most of the time that Daz is recording, you're recording at the same time.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like we both sharpening up our tools and shit. You feel me? But
A side, B side.
Yeah, but that's that's little bro right there, man. I got so much love for that little nigga right there, man.
Mm-hmm. Yo, and as far as let's talk about beat battles. What the fuck? Like I ain't you like what was that about? I know that shit was crazy. I don't love to be there. Like how what was the setup? Like how does the rules go? Like
oh shit, that was back in the day before they even had smartphones. Wow. That wasn't no smartphone shit. That was like trap phones and shit. We had to bring a whole fucking computer, the whole Dell computer, the 09. We had to bring that shit over there. And have a mixer, bring the mixer too, and they had to have speakers. We had to plug a bunch of wires in and shit. And there's a whole big ass stage. Next thing you know, you see Just Blaze on the side and shit. Like, oh shit, bumper ticket shit. And a big ass crowd. That shit felt like 8 Mile, bro. But with the beat,
hip-hop.
the beat.
I just said that. That's hip hop.
I had battle Piff Beach. Shout out Piff Beach. I battle a lot of cats. I forgot a lot of dudes' names. But the dude that's staying out the most, Piff Beats. That's the one. That's the most memorable.
You got him.
It's still on YouTube.
You got him.
KingShon versus Piff Beats.
You got him on YouTube.
Oh, did I win?
Yeah.
I mean, let's just say I was in Newark and I was a young head, and ain't nobody gonna let no young head beat nobody from Newark. That's his hometown. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna win over here in my hometown, especially no little 15, 16-year-old.
Yeah.
But I think I won that battle. You know what I'm saying? If you want a rematch, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go on there now. I got a little different strategy for you. You know what I'm saying?
I'll say this,
let me know.
If
MTG set it up. My bad, MTG. MTP set it up. Meet the producers. Brick City. You heard? Set it up.
Well, y'all already know.
Pit Beats.
You want the smoke?
Remake. I'm gonna order smoke.
I don't know. I'll
go man now. Let's get it. Let's get it, brother.
This, guys, if this shit was basketball, you put them hours in the gym.
Hold on.
You put them hours in the gym.
Upstairs.
This upstairs talking. We gotta put it like a cartoon shit with you.
From upstairs, it just came down. Piff Beats versus Shongodi
versus
live
on Tag
Magazine.
Let's do it
on the Zoom.
That'll be fire, yo. Piff Beats.
Let's set it up.
Super dope.
Chill,
Super dope.
Chill.
You hear me?
Chill, Gotti. Chill.
But let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
I got it.
Y'all heard it right here.
Let's get it.
We setting it up. Piff Beast versus Shongodi on the Zoom on Tag Mag podcast. Let's set this shit up whenever y'all ready. We ready. Let's do it, baby. Yeah, I
Shout
like
out
that
Brick
shit.
City, you
I love
Positive
when
energy
brothers
is
come together.
everything, you
Brick City, right?
Yeah, that's where you from.
Let's get this
Yo.
strong team battle going.
Yeah, let's get it going. That'll be beautiful. Who's some of your favorite artists to like work with that come with that you just like to work with when they come, whether it's rap or just sessions you do? Some of the new kids that we should be on the watch. Yeah, like you know, cause you in the studio every day. I'm trying to tell y'all,
bro,
bro.
look. I'm
every day
gonna
is
tell you
big.
something. Look, the thing with me, I'm not good with names, I'm not good
Okay.
with faces. I'm gonna say it right off the back.
All right.
But a lot of these young heads in Patterson,
Yeah.
bro, I don't even know where to start. Like I gotta dig through my phone and fucking show y'all. But
Yeah.
but for the majority,
They
7 out of 10 is like solid. You heard me?
Yeah.
You feel me? For real.
Yeah.
And like my thing is, I love helping younger people out because I don't want them to make the same mistakes we did when we was younger. You feel what I'm saying?
And I know because I work with you how you could kind of like just take a nigga money and just rush him out.
I could be a grimy ass nigga, but
yeah,
ain't about
but
the
you
money.
be helping the
Nah,
young nigga.
yeah.
I'll be watching you put the spice on.
I don't give a fuck about the money.
You know?
The money come and go. The money. First of all, if you only working one job, and you're beasting other people because of that one job and that one financial, then you ain't making no real money, my nigga. If you making real money, you gotta have like 3 or 4 or 5 type of hustles, bro.
Yeah.
If you just got one type of job, I'm just putting game. I ain't trying to diss nobody that's in that situation.
Yeah.
Because I was in that situation. Everybody was in that situation until they graduate. But whoever's in that mindset, they gotta wake up and they gotta motherfucker get y'all to up, man.
See,
don't get mad at the next man.
That's the
you
difference.
feel what I'm saying? Like
between people when you're creative. And that's what you are. You're a creative in every sense of the word. You know what I'm saying? Beats, everything. So look, we're gonna get into some another video right now, take a quick break, then we're gonna get back and get into that 420 project all the way, you feel me? In depth. So right now, we're gonna take a break and we're gonna get into that Mobsters, Shongodi featuring Rambo, Tag Mag podcast.
Chillin' like a villain, eating pastas with the mobsters. Bitches talking shit, call up my sister, bring a chopper. Bat this shit out, talking your boy Gotti, talk a lot of GLR and SEO. You don't want none with them shotters. Chillin' like a villain, eating pastas with the mobsters. Bitches talking shit, call up my sister, bring a chopper. Bat this shit out, talking your boy Gotti, talk a lot of GLR and SEO. You don't want none with the choppers.
What are you saying, bitch? Huh? I'm almost famous, bitch. Huh? You haters is trash, half-ass, almost ain't this bitch. Huh? Gotta stay in this bitch. About to get filthy rich, fat chicken all in your strip. But I have my chest, my blue hundreds come quick, my D stop riding it. I'm high as shit, my pockets you watching it, but don't ask me for shit. Time is money, money is timing. You already know what time it is. You can never walk in my moccasins. I'm a young fly nigga from Patterson. Ops come to my hood, I'm thrashing them. My gangsters so immaculate. I can never be for by the broke bitch. That's embarrassing. I be chillin' like a villain. Big checks, I be cashing them. Big chips, I be stacking them. Hella work, I be stashing it. If you ain't from where I'm from, then bitch, you know I'm taxing them. Mobbing with the gang in them. If you ain't real, you can't hang with them. If you ain't ill, you can't hang with us. Real talk, only in God we trust. If it ain't guap, it ain't adding up. Broke boys, they be mad as fuck. Broke bitches, go get some bucks. If you broke, there ain't no us.
Chillin' like a villain, eating pastas with the mobsters. Bitches talking shit, call up my sister, bring a chopper. Bat this shit out, talking your boy Gotti, talk a lot of GLR and SEO. You don't want none with them shotters. Chillin' like a villain, eating pastas with the mobsters. Bitches talking shit, call up my sister, bring a chopper. Bat this shit out, talking your boy Gotti, talk a lot of GLR and SEO. You don't want none with the choppers.
We back. Episode 5. Shongodi Hybrid Project. And we about to get into that right now. That was just that Mobsters, Shongodi featuring Rambo. That shit fire. I like the video and shit. You know
Man, what up, nigga?
Cameo in there and shit. You feel me? Fire. I love it. I love it. So yo, let's get into this hybrid project. What made you want to do a project besides for weed? I mean, I know 420, like it was supposed to be released in the pandemic hit and everything. So tell the people about, like, you know, your concept behind this album and, you know, the pushback and the delay.
The concept?
Yeah.
Let me get that little baggie right there real quick. The concept?
Yeah.
This is my album right here, look, right. Not literally.
Yeah.
But let's just say.
Yeah.
Shit's covered, this is my album. Just the concept. Right, you open the bitch up, you smell it. Damn, that should smack you, right? Pull the shit out. Look at it, like, when you smoke it, it makes you feel good. Sometimes you could be in a bad mood, you smoke that shit, you feel good. Sometimes you could be going through whatever situation you want to. You smoke that shit, you're like, I'm calming down. If you a smoker, sometimes somebody might be calling you, but you might be smoking. And you don't want to pick up because you're too busy getting turned up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my bad about that. Yeah.
But
I like that segue though.
That's the whole concept of my album. That's the whole concept of 420.
It's a chronic.
To make you feel better. A bud could spark up a combo.
A song can start a conversation.
No.
So.
You could meet a rich person with a piece of little bud. A rich person could go up to you and be like, yo, you got a dime? And then you be like, yeah, I got some shit. I got you, da. Now y'all start talking about, yo, what you do? Now y'all talk about, yeah, I do this music. Yeah, I do this. I be in there, I'm working with this. Yeah, I do this. Now y'all sharing information over a piece of bud. That's my concept with this music shit. In my album.
Bring people together, start conversation, and be happy and chase people. Yeah, I could dig that.
That's the whole concept of 420.
So how many joints on there?
20 joints. But I got 4 420 albums. My 4th 420 album got 20 joints on it.
Alright. So this is a
the final. I'm
the
done
final
with it.
one.
After this, fuck this 420 shit. I'm gonna be
the other three?
I'm gonna be talking about other shit. Cause I can't just be a weed rapper.
Yeah.
I don't want niggas to just know me as a weed rapper. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
So are the other 3 420s out?
Yeah.
They on social
they out for
platform?
free.
Okay. So tell the people where they can find it.
If you type in Life is Sour, type my name in, it's gonna pop up.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? That shit, that's probably my best 420. That was at the time where I got baptized.
Okay.
And I started believing in God, and but I was still with Patterson, living in the streets, still hustling, still living in the shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, how do I mix this shit up without feeling like I'm doing something wrong or some shit? You feel what I'm saying? Fuck it, man.
Yeah.
I'm a G. We gonna do this shit. Either you with me or not. If you won't fuck with me, then it is what it is. But I still gotta ride out. I know you stronger than me, so I'ma ride with you. If you're not gonna give up on me, then fuck it. We gonna ride together. That's how I took it. Instead of me praying like, yo, please God help me. Nah, it ain't please God help me. It's like, yo, God, nigga, like this is what I'm going through. Nigga, we either rolling or you want to let me down.
I gotta do something.
But I know you're not gonna let me down because I'm your son. That, you know what I'm saying? That it ain't like, oh, I'm begging him to like help me. Like, it's like, nigga, like it's either
it's
like you with me or like you gonna yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, not saying that either him with me or against me, but it's like it's either is me with him or against him. That's what it really is. But God is me and me is God, so it's like we made in the same image, so we got the same fucking attitude. You understand what I'm saying? It's like you having a son and shit, and they like little niggas like he bad as hell and shit, like, but you bad as hell. So it's like, what the fuck you mad at, nigga? He just like you. You understand what I'm saying? That's how God treat every one of us. You feel me?
I mean,
I feel you.
Real talk though.
Yeah. So
Real
what are some of your favorite songs on this project, on the fourth?
On this project?
Yeah. This final installation.
I took out whatever songs I don't like. Because
So
I want every fucking song to be hot. I want to like every fucking song.
How long do you think it took you to cook 20 songs? This collection.
I did this same project last year. Now I'm doing a remix to that project.
Okay.
But I'm doing it better.
Okay.
So it took a year.
It took a year. All right, for this project. All right. Yeah, I heard some of the joints. I ain't saying that because I'm on there, but I heard one.
I had to put you on that shit.
I heard about 8 to 10.
I had to put you on that shit. Look, I had to let this album test because I always talk about this shit with Z enough and everybody. You know why? Because I'm the type of nigga like I want to tell you, but I like when the brothers be like, yeah, I was talking to Gotti, he was talking Holly about you. He said da da da. I like that shit because you feel what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I want like I like when people know I'm talking about them. Without like them even know, like you know what I'm saying, like you know what I'm saying. So like I feel like you better than all these new cats, God.
Who,
like,
me?
Yeah, all these industry cats, like I ain't gonna say no names because I don't want to start no shit.
Well,
but all these new underground cats,
I
feel like they ain't fucking with you, man.
I appreciate that.
You feel me? I mean that from the heart.
Word. Yeah, I appreciate that, bro.
I talk to Big Bro every day. Yeah. Mostly.
But, you know, I want to tell you something that's being younger than me, and you know what I'm saying, me doing this for years. I never, at the stage I'm at, I don't rap to compete against you guys. Like when I write and rap, when I say you guys, I mean, you know, Patterson. I see myself rapping with Future, Nipsey, Fab. Like I write compare like up against them. You understand what I'm trying to say? Cause that's where I'm at. Y'all my young dudes. You feel me? And I try to pass stuff down to y'all, and I learn from y'all. Like I learn from Daz. I watch Daz. I watch you. I watch how y'all don't write. How y'all walk it down in different concepts. How I double up vocals. Y'all don't double up vocals. Cadences, flows. You know what I'm saying? So it's each one teach one. So you saying that to me is very humbling, you know what I'm saying? And it's funny because we both got the same favorite rapper. Fetty Ching is my number one rapper. Not because he's gone, because he was here. You know what I'm saying? And niggas want to know, niggas want to know why I go so hard and I say the ghost of Beaner and everything, bro, because he told me that I was his favorite rapper out of the town. And I'm gonna tell that to a lot of people because I don't know who else he said that to, or if me and him had one-on-ones and Beaner, you say that because like we really had deep conversations. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I say the ghost of Beaner, that's me. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like it's just different, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I love my bro, but I love my bro. You know what I mean? That's all I'm gonna say, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave that shit like that, but I appreciate that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I really love this music shit. But we gonna go all the way to the top, man. Look, getting back to this 420 shit though, man. Like, damn, you said you like all the joints?
Yeah, I gotta get on.
All right. It's good. It's good.
Like Wi-Fi, brother.
Yeah.
I love you, brother. You understand? Niggas don't know the time you spent in the stool with him before he passed. That's why I said I bear witness to that shit. I was in the car with B.I. almost 2 weeks before he passed when he said that shit. When he turned around and said that shit. You know, like, so his death affects me in a certain way, bro. On everything, bro. It's all good.
And you know, I don't get sad with the Beaner shit. I get angry.
It's a mixture, bro.
I be angry.
You know how like certain niggas don't cry till they get mad.
It's deeper for me. I be wanting to know like what the fuck happened. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I be wanting to know. You know what I'm saying? I'm more angry than sad. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, that shit get me mad. Like, I'm mad as hell, bro. Like, I'm mad as hell. You feel me? Like,
happy birthday to my cousin Xavier, man.
Yes, sir. It's a special day.
Yes, sir.
We did the Monique interview on Tag Mag podcast. Did the Monique interview the night Tag Dolo lost his pops. Doing the Shongodi interview on the ex birthday. God rest the dead.
I I know it's who else from the town that might be on the album though? We got Beaner, we got Z-Nuff, we got me, we got Con's on the joint with me.
We got
Daz not on the album. Either?
Yeah, Daz on the album.
All right, so he on Hybrid.
We got my man Sheik.
Rambo's on the album? No,
he not on the reason. Look, the reason why he not on the album is because we got a whole album together, bro.
All right, so he said that.
I ain't gonna throw you on it. We got a whole album. Like now you wildin'.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quick question. Name 3 artists that you got the most songs with that's not from SCL from coming to the studio. 3 artists you got the most songs.
See, but the 3 artists, that I got the most songs with, I feel like SCL, like they a part of us too. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Name.
Like Rambo.
Okay, famous.
Off the back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, got.
What?
Over all the years, you got more songs than Rambo than who be coming to the studio?
I got my little gospel niggas and shit.
All right. How many songs you got with Jump Out? Hello.
Jump Out, I got like 2 songs.
Right.
I got a video out with him actually. Yeah, you can look at it.
How many songs me and you got? You think?
We got like 4 or 5.
But, I would say.
But I fucked up because my dumb ass was drunk and shit, so I lost like 2 or 3 of them shit.
Yeah, the verses, man, they be going. Yo, but how about the Fat Boys joint, man? That shit was water. That shit was water. Right, that's some classic hip hop shit, man. I wish I could have heard that shit.
We did that shit once. We did that shit, and I feel like doing that shit again because that shit is super fire. I love that song. I want to do it better.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. I wrote that one at this spot. Word up.
In South Patterson. Before McBride.
Nah, that was McBride.
Nah,
that was
South Patterson.
I never been to
Will,
South.
right?
I never been to South Patterson. You probably did the beat there.
The funk John that I did with him was in South Patterson. Yep. That was South Patterson before.
Can you feel it?
Yeah,
I never been to South Patterson.
That was
Oh, okay.
That was 10 years ago.
The beat.
No, you was there.
On South Beach.
Yeah, we did
nah,
that. We did that. Can you feel it in South?
I came home in 2012.
Oh,
I mean, I came home 2012. Guys.
So we did that shit in the beginning.
I jumped on it because I heard it, nigga. I heard that shit and I was like, yo.
I did that shit in South Patterson.
Yeah, I heard it, Gotti, and I was like, yo, I want
a pre-sequel.
That's like an old song type shit.
Before you guys did it.
Yo, that shit, I want to do that shit again. That shit's so hot. I want to do that shit.
Yeah, I still remember that joint.
Like that shit.
Shout out to Fat
The third tribe.
Shout out to Fat Boy Sandwiches.
Yeah.
And the Fat Boys. Rest in peace, one of them passed, right?
That's how I go.
Yeah, y'all was on that bitch like, word, I was raised off that Fat Boy shit.
Shout out to Prince Marky D. Now,
Prince Marky D.
Rock the Bells Radio.
Yo, God bless Biz Marky right now, because he going through some shit right now. You know what I'm saying? God bless Biz Marky.
Yeah, yo, I'm glad we had this interview, man. It was a great interview, man. I don't know if niggas giving it up like this, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just this shit is like, I don't want to use the organic, but it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? No sugarcoating with this shit. This shit raw. Tag Magazine podcast, man. You know what I mean? Patterson, the new music industry. Y'all should get in tune and get a spoon, like Hardy say, nigga. You feel me? I don't know what y'all doing, man. You feel me? We got the best everything going on, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what it is. If it's dealing with the arts, we lit, nigga. We lit. You know what I mean? So, Gotti, anything you want to say before we go, or do you want the people to know, or, you know what I mean, anything, like, you know, before you kick off? Because I know this project going to be dumb crazy. iTunes, Apple, Spotify, everything.
This my first project I'm putting out after 15 and 16 free projects. So, the same energy I get in town, like, I support everybody. I share everybody's shit. The same energy I get in town, give me that same energy when my shit pop. That's all. That's all I ask for. You heard? Hybrid 420. You heard? Look out. That's it. You feel me?
Word.
You've been out here shooting movies this time around too, by the way. These videos. How you feel the first time in your career really putting out a lot of visuals?
I feel ready. Like, I'm not in my pocket yet, because I'm still getting used to this shit. I'm not used to cameras in front of me.
I kind of noticed that too. It's all good.
But it's cool because every fucking artist awkward as hell in some
You
type
gotta
of way.
get yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like every artist got some type of like them niggas a little shout out. How the fuck they thought about that fucking song? Cause they shot the fuck out. You understand what I'm saying? That's how I feel. I feel like everybody got like they thing. Ain't nobody perfect. Shit, I'm a little off.
But I'll tell you this: the more you
camera
see,
shy niggas, I don't fuck with niggas. That's
the more, the more you see yourself on camera, the more comfortable you gonna get with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Word. So you good? Toast. You toast this bro.
Tag Dodo TV, nigga. Shongodi, KIngSHON. You see it. Hybrid 420. Pay motherfucking touching. Shout out Zeno.
I guess we gonna start calling it Tag TV now.
Tag TV.
Fuck it. Shongodi done started something. Yo, we about to get into this next video. Shongodi, my plate. You wanna introduce it?
Let's get it. Yeah, look, this my play shit was like. It was like.
It's not on hybrid.
Yeah, everything I write is like a situation I've been through. So like, if you hear some shit, don't think about it like, oh, he just rapping lyrics. Think about it like, oh, he mean what the fuck he said.
Yeah.
Cause then I was an experience. Now, if you don't feel that shit, then it's like that's up to you. It's up to you if you like it or not. Like I don't know what to tell you, but check this shit out.
Yo, it's been episode 5, Shongodi, Hybrid Project, Tag Magazine Podcast. And I want to shout out Shongodi.com, SHONGODI.com.
Tune
Make
in,
sure you
motherfucker.
follow that and also subscribe. The link gonna be down below for Shongodi and for Tag, alright?
Y'all better tune in. I'll whip your motherfucker ass. Look, we ain't even get to talk about the boxing part.
Oh yeah, let's get into it. Yeah. So, my mans, I already know. You know what I'm saying? This the only brother I know come to the studio. I'm like, where the fuck you coming from? Like, yo, I was just training. I was just boxing. I was like, yo, what you doing? Then I see videos, you shadow boxing, you. So tell the people, like, it's a hobby or it's just something you like to do, exercise, or like how long you been, you know what I mean, dealing with the boxing and
from upstairs,
and the pugilist and the
It just came down from
yeah,
upstairs.
from the upstairs, yeah.
There are only 2 hip hop boxers: Willie D of the Ghetto Boys and Shongodi SCL Productions.
That's it.
Proceed on.
Yeah, that's a awesome fucking compliment right there. Shout out Zeno. Basically, I feel like that fighting shit is like hip hop. The same way I love music, the same way I love fighting. Just like the same way I'm sharp with my beats and my raps and all that shit, I'm sharp with my hands. Like it's just lifestyle. It's not about are you a boxer? No, is that your life?
It's the art. It's the art. Yeah.
Is it a part of you? Are you a part of that? It's not. Are you a boxer? No. Are you a man, motherfucker? You understand what I'm saying? Fighting is a part of being a man. Since back in fucking centuries, you gotta go to war, you gotta learn how to survive, you gotta learn how to fight. If you wanna fight, you better learn how to fight. Cause if not, you gonna get chewed up in this world, cause this world ain't fucking easy. You understand what I'm saying? So I had to learn how to fight. And with that, a lot of engineers get tested. A lot of people come to the studio like, yo, who the fuck is that engineer? Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna fool me with that shit.
Yeah, but you wouldn't if you hung around you wouldn't know that you real humble. You real humble. I'm telling you, like you real humble person. Though I don't want people to think like you.
But the thing is,
like one of them type of because yo, you
some people like to take kindness for weakness. So they be like, yo, why this nigga acting all nice and shit? Like fuck on with this soft ass nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So they'll test you like, yo, like. Let me see if I can fuck with this nigga. But meanwhile, they don't know how to box and shit. So next thing you know, I'm stepping them up. They putting up knives on me and shit. Brooms. I'm putting them in headlocks. I'm telling they boy shit. I don't want to hit this nigga right now.
Yo, you know
I don't want to mention no names, but y'all niggas know who the fuck y'all is. Everything I say is, you know what I mean?
You know,
Raw, you know what I mean?
The OD bid and shit.
Mama ain't raised
Yo,
no bitch.
Look. You know 52?
Oh, to the fullest. Shout out to like Birdie, you feel me? That's my trainer, you feel me? 52 on deck.
Shout out to
you feel me?
Bird.
Like Birdie, man, I go way back. That's like my father.
Yeah.
And he taught me how to hustle. He taught me how to fight.
So when he start fucking with you with 52 block?
Shit, when I went to college. After high school.
You went to college?
Yeah.
How we don't know? Come on, let's talk
I went
about
to
it.
college in IAR for audio engineering, for music.
All right, audio engineering.
Yeah, the reason why I'm engineering is because that's my bread and butter.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody want to learn how to make money,
Mm-hmm.
shit, I'll teach them the hustle. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm about. Because I'm a humble person. Not
Yeah.
every engineer is the same way.
Yeah.
Some engineers gonna be like, I ain't gonna sit here and teach nobody no shit.
Mhm.
Or some boxers, I ain't gonna sit here
Same
and teach
shit.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just a hustle. At the end of the day, when you're an entrepreneur, you know how to like work different ways and maneuver. You feel what I'm saying? And boxing and music, that's the shit. That's me. You feel me?
So who's some of your boxers that you know that rap that you like?
Like rap.
Yeah, it's a couple boxers I know that rap.
I know Roy Jones rap.
Yeah, he rap before you.
But I that don't mean that he ain't gonna get knocked the fuck out by Mike Tyson.
All right, so the next question was, all right, that was my next question. So you got Tyson.
I got Tyson. Hell yeah, I got Tyson.
Do you think the gloves matter, the size of the gloves? Because
Yeah,
Roy was
you know
saying
why?
like
Yeah.
the headgear is like he would rather box with no headgear
everything-
because hold up, he said that it gives Tyson more of a target because you know how sometimes when you slip, I'm not a boxer, but you know street
Listen.
shit. But when you slip, you could get nipped by the headgear. So he said he'd rather not have the headgear because Roy more, you know. but he said if they got
but
too
now
cool.
they gotta do what they
Now
gotta
the
do.
gloves, he said, the difference is bullets and bees. He said the smaller, the heavier the gloves, it's like Tyson hitting them with bees. He said the smaller the gloves is like bullets. So you know, he like. So what you think?
I think they should fight with regular 16
16?
gloves, no headgear, cause that's
16
goofy.
no headgear.
Like, come on, you professionals, right? You gotta fight with headgear. That's amateur shit.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
So 16 ounces.
Yeah, and I feel like
That's what Roy
I feel like Roy Jones should keep away from him, cause Mike Tyson the type of dude.
Yeah.
Dig
He
up
forward. That's all he knows.
So Roy Jones gotta just keep away from him. That shit, pop, hit him, move around,
Yeah.
hit him. And in order for Tyson to beat that,
Yeah.
he gotta throw feints, and then he gotta jump in.
Who you think? Because both of them been shell shocked before. Both of them been knocked out like 3 times, right? At least a piece. Who you think got the worst chin right now?
I don't know, man.
Because I seen Roy get knocked out, and I seen Mike get knocked out.
they both.
Mike got knocked out.
Listen. Let me tell you something. They both good fighters.
Yeah, we know that.
But
We
I
know
feel
that.
like I'm not gonna speak for Roy Jones because I haven't seen too much of Roy Jones. But as far as Mike Tyson, I feel like the only reason he got knocked out, I feel like because he got hyped up with the whole I'm Tyson, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And he was partying. And
Yeah, he wasn't concentrating.
but you never see Mike Tyson knocked out sleeping. You just see him sitting down on the fucking stool. That's it, right?
I thought a white boy knocked him out one day.
Like sleep, out
I
cold.
don't know. I think
I haven't. I personally haven't seen it yet, but all his knockouts been him in the corner sitting down. Like that's it.
Who's your favorite boxer?
It's
right
too
now?
many good
Too many?
boxers.
So who's your top like right now?
It's like rapping. It's like rap.
Yeah.
Right now, right now.
Let's say
I
3.
think Devin Haney.
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 Yeah.
Pardon me. You
Yeah,
feel
no,
what I'm
I know
saying?
what you talking about.
I feel like he's like Mayweather and anybody put together, bro. He nice, bro.
All right, yeah, I like him.
He nice.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say he the best, but
Yeah, you like
but
the style. Yeah,
he got potential.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Cause he remind me of me.
You Southpaw, right?
Nah, I'm Orthodox.
Orthodox.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Southpaw.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So who your top 3 rappers in the game right now? Because we talked about local shit. Like who your 3 top all time that you? Because I'm still kind of digging like what Gotti, like who your top 3 like rappers that you grew up?
I don't. You know who I listen to? I listen to James Brown, bro.
Oh shit, like that. This nigga ODB for real.
I don't listen to rap. I don't listen to rap. Yeah, I listen to James Brown. I listen to old school records.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's the first thing I listen to when I wake up in the morning. Old school records. If not, I'm listening to producers. Ninth Wonder, Aquaman.
Yeah. And I met
I
you.
mean, not on religiously. Religiously, I listen to old school records.
Yeah.
James Brown.
And before we go, I met your little man too, right? You see,
Oh
yeah, cool is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
Always
my little
be messing
man.
with him. I had to
Yo,
make
he could
that
pick up a
crack
mic. He could spit a whole 16 bar. He could pick up box glove. He said, "What's up? You want to fight?"
Mm-hmm.
He
Cause
ready.
he watch his daddy.
He ready. He ready.
Yeah.
He ready.
You know
for
they tell a kid if you ever want to see your father, all you gotta do is look in the mirror.
Facts.
Right.
So I gotta be the best man I could be for my kid.
That's right. Cause he always watching. When you even think he not watching, he watching.
Salute to Malachi. You probably gonna see this shit like
Malachi.
motherfucking like 18, 19 years. Hopefully you don't see this shit right now, nigga, cause this ain't good. But you know what I'm saying? You gonna see this shit later. Salute. Love you, bro.
Salute, yeah. Man, he's the greatest, man. So yo, we gonna wrap it up finally. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get out of here with my plate. It's been a pleasure. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Tag Mag, Shongodi, hybrid episode. We out of here. Peace.
Remember you was eating off my plate. Talk behind my back, smile all in my face. Gotta keep my grass cut, watch for them snakes. Gotta keep my grass cut, watch for them snakes. Remember you was eating off my plate. Talk behind my back, smile all in my face. Gotta keep my grass cut, watch for them snakes. Gotta keep my grass cut, watch for them snakes. Who was there for you when you was so messed up? Hit her. Who was there for you when you ain't had no bucks? Hit her. I was there for you, but you was never ever there for me. I bet you gon' show me love when I hit the RP. Remember, I was always there when hitters wasn't on their feet. Praying on my downfall, they wanna see me 6 feet deep. Yeah, they used to show me love, but now they wanna hate on me. Really, I don't give a fuck. I guess I gotta do me. Who was there for you when you was so messed up? Hit her. Who was there for you when you ain't had no bucks? Hit her. I was there for you, but you was never ever there for me. I bet you gon' show me love when I hit the RP. Remember you was eating off my plate. Talk behind my back, smile all in my face. Gotta keep my grass cut, watch for them snakes. Gotta keep my grass cut, watch for them snakes.